Oh, hey, sorry about that. I was just checking my calendar. Good morning and welcome to another Hump Day Hallelujah. I'm Pastor Scott coming to you from Ascension Lutheran Church at Citrus Heights. Yeah, I've got to check my calendar because if I don't have meeting reminders, sometimes I forget things and I show up at the wrong time, and especially if it's something unusual or it's something's happening at a different time. And during Lent season that began last Wednesday, when we were together on Ash Wednesday, a lot of us establish new and different patterns and add things to our schedules. And here at the church, we have added midweek gathering, soup supper on Wednesday night with some small group gathering and discussions. And some of us have perhaps even adopted a new habit or behavior during Lent. Maybe we have decided to fast from something, or we've added something to our daily schedules, and we are a week in. It made me wonder how that's going for you as we are. Maybe you've tried to establish a new or different pattern or behavior. I think the challenge in establishing those new patterns or behaviors is to have reminders so that we remember to do them or remember not to do them. And which is, again, why I was checking my calendar to make sure I didn't forget anything. Actually, I've got a meeting here coming up, but I'm aware of it because I checked my calendar. As Lent continues, I hope that whatever it is that you have decided to begin to do or to stop doing for this season, that's going pretty well for you. And if you need a midweek reminder, feel free to check in here every Wednesday morning. As we gather this Wednesday, it's another opportunity for us as a church to gather in fellowship, to encourage one another in this season of contemplation and confession as we prepare together for the celebration of Christ's rebirth. What are you doing differently during Lent this year? Maybe respond in the comments. What are you fasting from? What new behavior or habit have you added? For me personally, I am refraining from the drinking of alcohol. Not that I drank a lot before, but I do have to admit that when I went out to dinner, or when I go out to dinner, I like to have a glass of wine or a beer. And already I've had to remind myself that I wasn't going to do those things. And it's been a good reminder that as I remember those things, I then also remember why I'm not doing those things. And I think that's part of what adopting a practice or fasting from something or starting something is intended to do. Last year, I added a practice. I committed to walking at least 10,000 steps a day as I was preparing for the fall to walk the Camino. And I successfully did that last year, and so far so good. Through almost a week, I have refrained from drinking alcohol. I'm not jonesing, as they say. We can talk more about that later. I don't know why we use my last name in such a way, but nonetheless, I hope your Lent is going so far so good. I hope to see you if you're in the area and participate in the activities here at Ascension, to see you at Soup Supper tonight. And if not, maybe in worship on Sunday or next week for another Hump Day Hallelujah. Take care.